Hey everyone, welcome back to Mini Bike Mike's Garage. Well, look at this mess. I've loaded up all my tools. I am pretty much done with the Happy Cottage, Smoky Dollhouse, whatever you want to call it. Got a little more work to do. Got some outside windows to fix, some basement windows and so forth. But for the most part, we're pretty happy with it. We're gonna stop for now and let her just live in it, and we'll address some things maybe right before winter time. But I'll take you inside. Let's go take a look at it. So looking at the front, about the only thing you'll see that's different from any of the earlier videos is the window to the right. We did go ahead and pull out that original one-piece window that didn't open and installed a couple windows that she can actually open up, get some air through and so forth, and just they kind of match the rest of the windows of the house. So hope you guys are ready. Let's go take a look. Now, there are still some things to be done. Obviously, this door hasn't been painted. There's some touch-up work to be done where we've nixed some of the walls and paint, moving some furniture in. She doesn't have everything in. A lot of her furniture is still in storage, but she's moved in just enough that she can live here. So front entryway, we added this wall, wasn't here. Took out that wall and opened up a living room and kitchen area. She's got a rather large fish tank that's gonna go in where that cubby was, that built-in area. Quartz countertops. That's one of the few things of the house that we had someone come in and do. The countertops, the garage door, the heating and air, and I hung all the drywall but had someone finish it. But all the cabinets and all the lighting, everything is pretty much done. Looking back toward the living room, and there again, that window, just so much nicer, letting in. She can let air in, but very cozy, very comfy. You know, she's here with, has her and her pups. This was a window. We added the French door out to the back. This had a double window here, but she wanted more cabinet space. So actually we took the window that was in this wall and moved it over here. All right, let's go look at the rest of it. As we leave the kitchen and go down the little bit of a hallway here, this originally was the full bath, and we turned it into a half bath and a storage area. She's kind of started to bring some things in. I think she wants to put more cabinets and so forth, but you know, takes time to get it all organized the way you want it. But this is the half bath that we put, and it's got a little pocket door right there. Obviously, toilets still need to do things like put toilet paper holders and those sorts of things, towel holders up. We don't have any of that, but so at least now has a half bath for a guest to use. Don't have to go into the master. If you watched some of the earlier videos, you know that we started with a two bedroom, one bath house. This was a bedroom. That was a bedroom. There was no door here, just doors on each room. This area was the original bathroom that we just used for a half bath. But daughter wanted a larger bedroom and a larger bathroom, so we turned it into a one bed, 1.5 bath. And so this is the master. If you remember, we had a bigger window. She knew she had a higher headboard, so we put the small window there. We put a sliding glass door to the outside so she can let her dogs. You can see one of her dogs standing there at the door. And there again, she's got some more decorating to do, and then this is the master bath. Wash machine, stackable wash machine dryer around the corner there. Obviously vanity. She wanted a clawfoot tub. So we've got that all installed and up and running, and then shower and toilet around the corner there. Turned out pretty nice, pretty usable for her. The house is only 820 square feet. So works out really, really nice. Guys, there you go. Hope you enjoyed the journey of following along on the Smoky Dollhouse. Oh, there's a pup. There's Jack. And then the basement. This door goes down to the basement, and it's a basement. It's it's got we did all the new mechanicals and everything down there, but it's cleaned up quite a bit from maybe the first video I showed you. But we don't really need to go into all that. But really appreciate that you followed along. We'll get back to mini bikes now. We are 1 week shy of 4 months on this project. And that's not too bad considering it was just me, my wife, and my daughter did it. We had a few injuries along the way. If you might know that Mama Warner broke her foot back in June when they were painting the exterior of the house. She stepped on a ladder wrong, on the rung wrong, and broke the bone on the outside of her right foot, the 5th metatarsal. So she was 8 weeks with no weight bearing. She is just now being able to get out and walk around. She still has the boot on. We go to the doctor in a couple more weeks, and hopefully he'll release her. But so she had that. I had a couple minor scrapes and so forth. I popped a rib up in the attic. Was laying across the ceiling joist, putting in the attic fan, and raised up. Actually, I kind of went to roll and to reach something, and all my weight was across that joist on my rib, and pow, heard a big pop. That wasn't a lot of fun, but made it through that. But I burned up a couple tools, and I'll show you those here in just a second. But anyway, yeah, we'll go outside and we'll wrap this up. Here's those tools I was mentioning. I've switched to mostly Milwaukee stuff. My son kind of got me doing it. And they're pretty nice tools. But this particular drill and this little rotary tool here, about a week ago, they gave up. I think it was probably maybe too much drywall dust. I use this one a lot, with a little roto tool thing in there for cutting the openings around outlets and stuff in the drywall. It got covered in drywall. I had to clean it a couple times and got it to re-go, but I was using it to install some door latches and recessing them into the wood, and it just quit, and I can't get it to go anymore. So I think it's done. Same way with the drill. It made it for pretty much 4 months. I don't know that these M12 tools are really rated to do the type of work I was doing with them here on this house, but I was cutting using a 6.5-inch hole saw, cutting the plaster in the ceiling to put some recessed lighting in that kitchen, and smoked this one. It just smoke rolling out of it. But I've already ordered replacements, so I may take these apart, see if I can clean it up, maybe still get them to be usable. But anyway, great tools, maybe not made for what I was putting them through. So all right guys, everybody have a great day. We'll see you on the next mini bike video.